Hey everybody, and welcome to the lounge, all my fellow loungers,
chillers,
ballers,
and grillers.
Well, we're gonna do another reaction video. This one's called Goodbye Swift, and you know, we're still kind of upset about the last one. So
this is probably gonna be another
yeah, probably
more quiet one. We're probably not gonna be laughing at antics because it's probably not gonna be any.
Yeah, I'm very interested about this one, but 16 minutes long, so it's not terrible.
Yep. So let's get right into it.
Well, Jace, I just did it. Now I'm back home. And there's my house. I don't think I'll be going in it, but I will be going near it. That was not fun, Jace. I don't know why it looks so different here, guys. It's a lot colder than I thought. I gotta update you guys.
That's true.
I'm actually not going into the house. I don't want anyone to know I'm here. Oh crap. Looks like my dad's work truck isn't even here, or Jeffrey's car. So I think I'm good. I'm going literally straight to the trailer. Don't mind me.
What are you gonna do? Keep all the lights off in the trailer?
Yes, thank God.
Obviously, not even that.
I'm gonna get
As soon as they pull in, they see the lights on
I'm gonna
inside.
shut this door and I'm gonna update you guys on what happened. Jeez, I don't know why the lighting's so bad in here. I just had to do something really hard. And Swift's no longer with Rigid Studios. I'm not really gonna say much else. I'm gonna roll the clips of what happened at his apartment. He literally just got done dropping me off. We may not be seeing him for a while, but here you go. Really not looking forward to this, Juggies. I don't know why this has to happen, but it does.
One positive mess, dude. This place was clean before I even left. Remember the meeting when my mom went off in here?
Yeah, it's all good, dude.
It was clean before you left? Your roommate did that?
Yeah,
It's a pretty bad roommate.
No, I'm good. Can you just not come in here, dude? This place is a mess right now.
Well, I just want to make sure you're alright.
Boy, the worm has turned.
No, to talk.
Yeah.
On camera? Can we talk off camera?
Yeah, really.
Look, you know you're very much a part of this whole thing, and we need to film everything that we've been doing for the last year since you've been working. We have to address what happened.
Yeah, and I admit I'm wrong, but I was trying to do something right.
I know, but dude, like we talked about at Pickle Boys, you understand that this was his father's dream car, and that he has not touched it. Okay, well, what about with your dad, dude?
I understand, just with my dad. The thing was, though,
How would you feel if somebody was crapping on the bike?
I felt bad for the night before. I wanted to make it up to him, and you know, this car hasn't ran
You didn't
forever.
feel bad after you cuffed us. You
That
literally
was
were
a
laughing
joke.
the whole.
That was a prank for everything that happened in the past.
I get it for an hour, but literally the cops that showed up and all that stuff happened. Like you didn't let us out, they did.
Dude.
But you understand, if somebody was touching your dad's stuff, would you want somebody to be touching that?
No, I wouldn't. But Jess, you gotta understand, I was trying to make it up for her. His car's sitting under the pool house thing, getting dust
So
on
then
it.
what
I
if-
figured I'd clean it up. It wouldn't start. I got the car to start. I was gonna get an oil change. I was gonna get.
Alright, so are you just gonna keep trying to justify your actions, or are you gonna apologize for what
Well,
you did?
no, I'm sorry
You
for all that.
can't
but-
say you're sorry, but then
Yeah, I'm
also
sorry for all that, but I'm trying to also do a good thing for him.
okay, you can't say you're sorry, but then also try to rationalize it. You're either
He's not
sorry
trying to rationalize it, he's trying to explain to you what his thought process was.
Like,
Yeah.
That's one of my good friends.
I get that he's a big YouTuber, man.
And you're one of my friends, I thought.
I am. We've been friends, what, since 2016?
Okay, but I would appreciate it though that you kind of made me throughout the whole time we were there, dude. What was that stuff in the beginning? The first few days we were there, you were
the
freaking out.
Fortnite?
Yes.
Everybody acts like that when they're playing.
No,
Fortnite.
Swift. It was
Yes.
embarrassing.
It
Literally, we
was
almost got that.
like that.
We had the cops called on us that night.
Didn't you break his
And all
TV?
this stuff with you, like, what about you losing bets and having to do all that stuff?
You guys kept making the bets, throwing them at me, so I was going to keep taking them.
I know,
for
but
a
it's just
shout
like
out.
I don't know.
Dude, you'd do anything back in the day for a shout
I
out.
understand that, dude, and just with what you've been doing with your channel, I'm starting to I don't know where your head's at anymore. Is YouTube getting to your head?
No,
You think you're better than other people because you have a YouTube channel?
I'm never better than anybody.
I feel
What is
bad
the
The
for
only
him, man.
person you're better
You can tell his face is all red right now. This is awkward.
That's it.
Yeah.
So
You know, the camera's really making it worse.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I don't think we can do this anymore, man.
What do you mean?
You know your contract's up.
Yeah, thought I was gonna resign.
I can't offer you anything else.
Wait, what do you mean, Jesse? Not?
Look, dude, I don't consider me firing you, but I don't have anything else for you, man.
So this is it? You're letting me go?
It's not letting you go. Ideally, it's mutual, but I mean, just with all your actions, Swift, like I can't keep having you around and filming for me. I'm sorry, dude.
You know, dude, I quit a good government job last year.
I know.
On this day, too.
Dude,
This day last year, I quit a government job to follow my dreams
I
and
know.
help you.
I know. I didn't want it to become like this. Bro.
What am I gonna do, dude? I can't even afford rent here then.
Bro, I appreciate everything you've done over the year. I appreciate it. But I can't pay you. I can't pay you. Like, you want to work for me and not get paid? I doubt
I'm
that.
not doing this, though.
I know, and you have your own channel. We talked a month ago when we were in the psychopath room, and you were talking about, you were crying about your dad and how you couldn't handle my dad being the way he is. Like, what?
How do you think my dad feel right now about you let me go?
Come on, don't do that, man.
Dude, I'm not gonna even be able to afford rent here. My parents won't even let me move back home. I'll end up being homeless, and then I can't even do YouTube.
Welcome to
Nah,
my
you'd never be homeless,
At
Swift.
least you actually have a big audience.
I don't want to.
He could stay here on the floor.
Whatever bullcrap I'm doing, I somehow have to get to LA for a live show, and I can't even afford to do that. I didn't even intend to come back to Jersey right now. I thought we would still be staying with Michael, but I can't do that.
I don't even know what to say right now, man.
Oh, I want to do a sit down video, and actually, because like the audience is very much a part of this journey. I don't.
Come here.
Dude, Dude, I don't like this either, man. Look, Corn left, and then what happened with Parker was bad. Like, you're a friend, dude. I want to keep it that way, but like, I can't keep going, you know?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go get some air.
Oh. So can I set up a camera? Can I set up on a tripod? I want to do like a sit-down video and like I want to do like an official goodbye. I don't want it to end like this.
Yeah, we can.
You have your channel, man. And I can give you a shout in the description. Guys, subscribe to JeffSaxtonVlogs. I'll put that down below. I don't know what the future of YouTube holds or whatever my life is. You know, I'd love to have you out at the streamies and the live show, bro, but
Yeah, the Big E show I shot.
I know. I'm gonna get the camera set up, man.
Yeah.
How come he didn't offer him story fire?
This sucks.
Yeah.
He said, I don't know what the YouTube has, but he didn't say anything about story fire.
It's official. Swift will no longer be the MJN cameraman. It's been a full year since he won the competition.
Here
And
in this town, at that hotel, the Marriott.
yeah, he killed it. He beat out all the other competitors. I was genuinely surprised.
You didn't even want me to win.
I didn't even want to
No,
win,
he didn't.
honestly. I was like, I don't know if people are going to like this guy as a cameraman, and wouldn't you know it, he showed everyone his 2 clips were the best shot clips out of anybody, and nobody knew they were yours. We definitely had our trials and tribulations during my virtual escape. It's a learning process, I think, for everybody.
This year changed both of us, man.
And
Aged us.
yeah, appreciate having Swift though. It was his, heart that he really put into that series. A lot of experiences he's been through with loss and grief that he was able to apply to Isaac and MBE. Come on, man. It's alright, dude.
Sorry, man.
I know. I know you guys didn't get to know Swift too much through my virtual escape, but he was there every step of the way shooting that series, and we're up for 2 streaming awards, which I'll have to somehow, get out there and hopefully we get a win. And I wish you could be there for that. But just know if I get a win, it'll be for the whole cast and everyone, including you guys. We got to see Swift in front of the camera as Gingy. It was really cool. I know that character meant a lot to him.
Can't kill me, man.
Yeah, I can censor that. But even his acting's gotten better over time, and just over the last few months, we've gotten to see him on the camera more, and he's gotten a lot better with his channel. We've even seen him do the weight loss journey recently, which I hope, after all this, still continues.
It's gonna continue 100%, man.
That's
I
cool.
I promised all the juggies out there and myself that I'm gonna lose this weight. I don't want to die young like my dad, so.
It's, I don't know, it's like I was saying, McJuggerNuggets curse. It's the third cameraman now, only lasts a year. I guess this is different circumstances. I'm sure you would have, gone on longer.
I was your best, right?
You were, dude, you were.
I was?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, dude, you're the best, bro. So, yeah, guys, I just want you to show some support to Swift. I hate to have to do this. It's this crappy situation all around. I'm sure he's still be doing videos on his channel, and it sucks because we're losing a part of the family.
Yeah.
That's how this feels. He's gotten...
The thing that sucked too, man, when I moved out here, I was away from my family. Your parents, Larry, everybody took me in like I was one of their own. And I lose my family again.
It sucks, Vegas. When you're working together every day, filming stuff, and me and Swift have, seen and done a lot over the last year.
Having with sharks.
Yeah, Hawaii, we had all that. You got to go to VidCon and meet the fans, and I hope you guys have loved and appreciated Swift. Got to see and hang out with Boogie, and we lived with him for a bit, and Michael and Lance, and
We had a lot of good friends.
I hope it was worth the experience. I know you were saying you're getting upset with me because you quit the government job, but I hope that, at least it was worth it.
Yeah. You only live once.
Yeah, guys, I didn't want to kind of make this too long or torturous or any of us or you guys watching. It's kind of sometimes best to just pull the Band-Aid off. So leave some love in the comments. Subscribe to JeffSaxtonVlogs. Is there any final things you want to say?
Just know I love you juggies to death. Thank you guys for all the support, even the fans that didn't like me at first. Thank you guys. I always try my best, not just for Jesse, but for you guys, to make the video the best video possible.
And just know personally, like, whether the cameras on or not, I wish there was a different way.
Same man, just know at the end of the day, my heart was for this.
I hope I'll send this to Michael and hopefully he sees this. But he probably, honestly, whether or not that happened, I think this would have happened anyway. I think it's just what needs to happen. I don't want you to get dragged along. Alright, Jace. I think I'm gonna go back to my house. I don't know if I'm gonna go in it, but I don't know if it's right for me to be staying here. I just asked that can you drive me back to my house?
Yeah, I can do that.
Cool, man. If there's anything you need, let me know. Juggies.
Yeah, no job.
Alright. Thanks for being the one cameraman that actually
I love you, man.
was a decent human being.
I love you, man.
Love you too, bro.
I'm thankful for everything you've
Bro,
done for
I'm
me.
thankful for you stepping up, being the cameraman for the last year. We made a lot of good stuff together, and hope whatever comes next is what's best for you.
Then man, just follow your heart.
Yeah, man.
Just know the path for you is always gold.
Tell your future boss I said what's up. Tell
That
him.
might be me, I guess.
Yeah, tell whoever you're working for next that this was better, right?
It was.
You can't beat YouTube, guys. Well, you can. It's called Storyfire. Download those links in the description below. Anyway, are we good to go?
Yeah.
All right.
I love you, juggies.
That's it for Swift.
you guys want to see him more, go check out his channel. Dang, man, this sucks. Grab my bag, Sid. Yeah. Dude, I know, I hate to spring it on you like this. It's so ridiculous. It's been one thing after another. Hey, man, like, I mean, you never know. Like, maybe a few months from now, a year from now, 2 years from now, I could hit you up and so we could do some collab or maybe find there's something else going for you.
That's true.
Alright, man. Sounds good. So yeah, guys, I'll just be chilling in the camper till I try and find a stupidly cheap flight to LA so I can get there for the MV live show. Maybe Brian is able to hook me up with that. We got the streamings, looking forward to that, guys. Download story, follow those links in the description. Once again, JeffSaxtonVlogs. I hate to have to do that, understand. It's hard when you're both, you know, very close friends as well as somebody's employer. It blurs the lines. It's just not, it just stinks all around. But guys, I love you juggies to death. Whatever happens, just know I'm here and hope you guys are doing well in your lives, and love to catch up with you guys soon, whether on a live stream or just in the comments below or on any social media. Love you all to death, and don't forget to keep it rigid. And Swift, it's been a solid year, man. We'll miss you, buddy. We will.
Alright, so I stayed quiet for most of the video.
Yeah, that was pretty heavy.
I got pretty emotional at one part. I imagine all you guys had a lot of emotions going through you when that was going on. Something doesn't make sense. Well, actually not something. There's a lot of things that don't make too much sense to me about this whole thing. And that is that there's got to be more to the story, for one. Two, is this a prank? Because if this is a prank that Jesse's pulling on Swift, this might be the worst prank ever.
Yeah.
So I can't believe that anybody would do that to somebody else.
Yeah, this is
I'll be highly pissed off if it is a prank.
Yeah.
But I'm not very happy the way it is. Now, a lot of you guys, I think, misunderstand the way I am with Swift. Swift, I've known for quite some time, since 2016. He came out to my house originally. He didn't go to Jesse's, he came here. We became friends, and just so happened Jesse came over here that day, and then Jesse wrecked his drone. But the thing is I've always had a soft spot for Swift because he's got a really good heart. Mm-hmm. Now, I know I come down hard on him. I came down hard on him for some of the videos because Swift is a kid, and he does childish things sometimes, but his heart's always been good. And I said this the last video. He didn't deserve to get fired. He shouldn't get fired for that. But now I'm a little confused on it because the way Jesse was talking was almost like, I'm not firing him. It's a mutual thing.
Right.
Which confuses the crap out of me. I don't know about you guys, but that confuses me because it's like, he says he can't afford to pay him, but Swift acted like it was just, what, 3 weeks ago or something, where Swift was saying, if you can't pay me, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
So...
Oh yeah, I did say that.
Yeah, so I'm really confused on the whole situation. This, you know, I don't believe you fire somebody because Michael got mad because he did something. Now Swift, what he did was wrong. I think Jesse beat him up a little bit too much on that. He said he was sorry how many times? You can only say I'm sorry one time. You know, if you keep saying it over and over again, obviously the person's not accepting it or listening to you. Mm-hmm. And then he's trying to explain things, and Jesse's like, I don't want to hear your rationalizations for it. But he wasn't giving you rationalization. He was giving you his thought process on that. That's all he was doing. He was trying to have you understand what he was thinking at the time that he did that. It's basically what you were asking him to do, so he did that.
Right.
I really felt sorry for Swift because it was like, at that point, what can he do? Other than say sorry, what can he do? He can't do anything. He can't take it back. It already happened. Like I said in the last episode that we did, I said Swift's heart's in the right spot. His brain is not all the time. It's you know, he he's a kid. He makes mistakes. He's, you know, us as adults make mistakes all the time. He's a year younger than you, Tom.
Yeah, I always forget that.
Yeah, he's a kid. He does, and he shows off sometimes, which a lot of young people do when they're in front of other people. He probably was in awe of being around these big, huge YouTubers that he grew up with.
And it's like two different ones that are still big, like back to back, and probably.
I just want to ask, where's his forgiveness? Where's you know what I mean? Where's Jesse's forgiveness towards him? He's like, that's what I don't understand. Why can't it just be like, Swift, do you want to work for me, even though I might not be able to pay you? Where was that? I didn't hear that.
Right.
So I don't know what the heck's going on right now with this whole thing. I know one thing. This isn't the last we've seen of Swift. Maybe it's the last on Jesse's channel, but me and Swift will always be friends. Swift will always be more than welcome in my house to make videos or whatever. Maybe not his laugh. We'll have to straighten him out about Swift. But what I'm saying is, like, Swift, man, he knows how I feel about him. He knows he's like a son to me, you know, or a nephew, you know, like that's what he's like with in our relationship and everything. And I'll be talking to him. But I'll tell you right now, he's going to be in videos because, you know, obviously we can't pay him because we don't make no money or very little money that we make. But no, Swift will always be welcome in my house, so he's not losing our family.
Yeah.
We'll always be in touch. So I'm kind of like, you know, sad, mad.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what else to say other than that. You got anything to add?
I've had like nothing to really input on this entire time, really.
Anyway, guys, I hope you. I hate to say enjoyed the video because it's what was enjoyable about that video. Well,
I hope you had a decent experience watching the video. How about that?
Until next time, grab yourself something cold to drink. Put your feet up, relax. We'll meet you at the lounge. Oh, and one more thing. Before I flip my bottle, I don't understand. You're staying in the RV. You can't just knock on the door and say, "I just need a place to spend the night."
Yeah.
Or a couple nights. I'm home for just a little bit, and then I got to go back. I just don't get that either.
That makes not much sense.
All right. See you guys later.
Come on.
We stink.
Ah, got it.